Could digging millions of tons of sand beneath a river truly change the course of history? What if I told you that China embarked on a seemingly impossible project, excavating massive amounts of sand from beneath the Pearl River, and in just 8 short years, transformed an entire region's economy forever? Imagine a bridge so advanced it dives underwater, artificial islands built at record speeds, and robots patrolling beneath the riverbed. Today, we'll uncover exactly how China pulled off this mind-blowing feat, and why the world may never be the same again. China embarked on a seemingly impossible project, excavating massive amounts of sand from beneath the Pearl River, and in just 8 short years, transformed an entire region's economy forever. Imagine a bridge so advanced it dives underwater, artificial islands built at record speeds, and robots patrolling beneath the riverbed. Today, we'll uncover how China pulled off this mind-blowing feat and why the world may never be the same again. The impossible vision becomes reality. It all began in 2016 when China quietly launched one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects ever conceived. Between the bustling megacity of Shenzhen, a global tech hub, and its neighboring industrial city of Zhongshan lay a significant barrier, the mighty Pearl River. Crossing it required hours of detours or congested bridges, hindering growth, logistics, and the daily lives of millions. The Chinese government's plan was audacious: create a direct link connecting these two critical economic regions by constructing bridges, artificial islands, and an unprecedented underwater tunnel. Skeptics questioned the feasibility, but China was determined. Massive dredging operations soon began, excavating millions of tons of sand from beneath the riverbed, laying the foundation for something the world had never seen. The project wasn't just about connecting two cities, it was about redefining what was possible in engineering and infrastructure. It was a bold statement to the world that China was ready to lead in innovation and large-scale development. The Pearl River, once a natural barrier, would now become a symbol of human ingenuity and determination. An army of engineers and cutting-edge machinery. To achieve this bold vision, China assembled an army of engineers, specialized workers, and fleets of state-of-the-art machinery. The challenges were immense: powerful currents, frequent typhoons, and deep, muddy riverbeds threatened to derail the project before it even began. But the determination of China's workforce was unmatched. Month by month, teams worked tirelessly, day and night, reshaping the landscape beneath the Pearl River's swirling waters. The sheer scale of construction was mind-boggling. Ships unloaded concrete, steel, and specialized underwater construction equipment as the world watched with astonishment and some skepticism. The project required not just physical labor but also groundbreaking technology. Engineers developed advanced dredging machines capable of removing sediment with precision, while underwater robots were deployed to monitor the riverbed and ensure stability. This combination of human effort and technological innovation became the backbone of the project's success. The workforce faced grueling conditions, from scorching summer heat to the constant threat of typhoons. Yet, their resilience and dedication were unwavering. Stories of workers spending weeks away from their families, braving dangerous conditions, and pushing the limits of human endurance became a testament to the project's human cost. Building artificial islands from scratch. Then came the construction of 2 artificial islands. The first, called the Eastern Island, took shape rapidly, stretching over 3.7 million square feet near Shenzhen International Airport. The second, Western Island, arose mid-river, meticulously constructed to minimize environmental harm. This island would serve as the critical juncture connecting bridge sections to the underwater tunnel. Building these islands was no small feat. Engineers had to ensure they were stable enough to support massive bridge structures while also being environmentally sustainable. Advanced techniques, such as using steel cylinders to create stable foundations, were employed to minimize disruption to the river's ecosystem. The islands were designed not just as functional structures but as engineering marvels. The Eastern Island, located near Shenzhen Airport, became a hub of activity, with construction teams working around the clock to meet tight deadlines. The Western Island, situated in the middle of the river, required even more precision, as it would serve as the linchpin connecting the underwater tunnel to the bridges. By late 2018, the islands were complete, but beneath the surface, a greater challenge awaited: the creation of the longest, widest submerged highway tunnel ever attempted. Could China really build a massive tunnel directly beneath a raging river? And would it hold strong against nature's fury? The underwater tunnel, a record-breaking feat. As construction entered its underwater phase, the complexity and stakes skyrocketed. To create the record-breaking tunnel, China had to fabricate immense tunnel tubes, each weighing an astonishing 880,000 tons, heavier than even China's aircraft carriers. Engineers grappled with the sheer magnitude of moving these colossal structures. How would they transport and position these massive tubes accurately beneath the river? In an incredible display of innovation, China developed a giant floating factory vessel capable of carrying these mammoth segments one by one to their precise location. Hundreds of workers coordinated flawlessly, guiding tubes gently onto carefully prepared riverbed foundations. But traditional methods were too slow and expensive, so China deployed an underwater 3D printer, laying a solid foundation swiftly and efficiently. The underwater tunnel was not just a feat of engineering, but a testament to human ingenuity. Each tube had to be perfectly aligned with millimeter precision to ensure a watertight seal. The process was painstaking, with teams working around the clock to meet deadlines. Battling nature's fury. Working underwater presented unique dangers. Diving teams braved murky depths and powerful currents, risking their lives daily. On the surface, controllers monitored everything meticulously, but with such complex logistics, the risk of catastrophic error always lingered. As each tube found its home beneath the Pearl River, the tension was palpable. Would these tubes hold? Could human innovation truly withstand the force of nature? The entire operation hinged on precision, speed, and courage. Even minor miscalculations could doom the project or endanger lives. By 2021, the underwater tunnel was finally taking shape. Stretching over 3 miles long, boasting 8 lanes, and equipped with state-of-the-art safety features, this was no ordinary tunnel. It featured adaptive lighting systems, robots for real-time maintenance, and emergency navigation technology. Yet many still wondered, could this engineering marvel truly function safely under real-world conditions? Bridges rising above the storm. With the underwater tunnel nearing completion, the focus shifted to the bridges, massive structures designed to connect seamlessly with the artificial islands and the mainland cities. But constructing bridges over the Pearl River presented its own set of challenges. This wasn't just any river, it was a volatile environment plagued by powerful currents, unpredictable weather, and regular typhoons capable of catastrophic damage. To confront these threats, China pulled out all the stops. Specialized towers, each nearly as tall as a 90-story building, formed the backbone of the bridges. Workers battled high winds, scorching temperatures, and dizzying heights daily. To mitigate these dangers, engineers designed an innovative smart construction machine capable of processing steel rods, distributing concrete, and maintaining structures with minimal human oversight. This revolutionary machine cut tower construction time by 50%, significantly enhancing safety. A global symbol of innovation. By 2023, the massive infrastructure project connecting Shenzhen and Zhongshan was nearing completion, and the world was watching closely. Analysts, engineers, and international observers debated whether China's ambitious plan could truly deliver on its promise, reshaping not only local economies but also setting a new global standard for megaproject construction. When the route finally opened in 2024, excitement rippled through global media. Early traffic overwhelmed expectations, with millions eager to experience the half-hour journey, dramatically shorter than the previous 2-hour trips across older bridges. Soon, traffic stabilized, proving the system was not only revolutionary in design but practical in execution. Economic transformation and global influence. The results were transformative. Local economies flourished, logistical bottlenecks eased, and property values soared. The entire region experienced an economic renaissance, becoming a powerful testament to China's vision and capability. Beyond economic growth, the new route captured global attention for its potential as a blueprint for future infrastructure projects worldwide. A legacy of ambition and innovation. The Shenzhen-Zhongshan corridor wasn't just a transportation project, it was a statement. It showcased China's ability to tackle immense challenges, blending ambition, technology, and determination. It reshaped global perceptions of infrastructure possibilities, proving that with innovation and courage, even the most audacious dreams can become reality. Could this project inspire a new era of global infrastructure development, or would it remain a singular symbol of China's unique capabilities? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the world will never look at rivers, bridges, or tunnels the same way again.